Hi, this is Chris Dobbins presenting my individual integration project. My individual integration project was called Composing a Historical Tone Poem, and it had to do with having students research something to do with the life and times of Shakespeare in the Elizabethan era, and then composing a tone poem on it. And that's because this is the 400th anniversary of the death of Shakespeare, and the university that I work at is celebrating that occasion with a bunch of artistic events and that sort of thing. And so I wanted the students to get involved with that, and this was the best way to do it in my music theory class, and to be able to integrate technology into it. Basically what we did was students did some research to know what they wanted to write about. I introduced them to Finale music notation software. They selected some instruments and used a lot of group work in order to be able to not only brainstorm initial ideas and do some initial composing, but also for constructive critique and some editing and that sort of stuff. The project actually won't end for 2 weeks during our finals week, which is offset quite a little bit from Georgia's, when they'll do a final presentation and write a short paper about their experiences and how they felt that it went. The real hallmark of this project is the student work. So each student was responsible for a few artifacts, two of which for a few students I was able to put in here. So they each were able to write some music, and we were able to upload those scores as well as some audio examples that I'm not going to play now, but you can peruse those as you wish. And I think that each example really shows the development of the composition by the students. It also shows which students did a good job of deciding what they were really going to write about, and which students tried to write the music first without really having a plan going forward, which just isn't a good way to write a tone poem. And so I think that the student work is really the hallmark. As far as how I felt about it, I think that it was a really good lesson. There are definitely some things that I'm going to do differently next time, but I think that it was a valuable experience not only in integrating technology into the classroom, but for my students to be able to compose based on a theme without having too many other parameters in their head. So I hope you enjoyed my individual integration project.